Now, on your breakfast table, Donkey Kong brand cereal.
Crunchy berries of corn for breakfast. Donkey Kong cereal.
The sweet, crunchy corn taste will drive you ape.
You love the crunch. Donkey Kong cereal. Crunchy berries of corn for breakfast.
It's part of this complete breakfast.
Donkey Kong cereal. You love the crunch.
Welcome back to Nice One 983 Game Collecting. This is Nintendo Collecting for the Game Room. Guys, today we have 8-Bit Donkey Kong from the World of Nintendo series from Jakk Specific. Another awesome 8-Bit figure that Jakk Specific is gracing us with. I am super excited to get into this one today. So let's go ahead and start with the box description. Again, we have our World of Nintendo logo, our official Nintendo seal of approval. Great little picture of 8-Bit Donkey Kong. This is the first figure that's not in the pose. Well, this is the first picture of the figure that doesn't mimic the pose of the figure itself. So, a little different there, I guess. I'm kind of digging that. You have your 8-Bit Donkey Kong, or Donkey Kong 8-Bit, as you would say in French. You have your Donkey Kong logo right there, and your Jakk Specific logo. Let's go ahead and get to the side of the box. Again, you see that this figure is also flat like the other two. And we go to the back of the box, and you have your description, your 8-Bit Donkey Kong description, Donkey Kong 8-Bit description, Nintendo seal of approval, World Nintendo line, and the other figures in this lineup. I already did Mario. We already did Link. Doing Donkey Kong right now. So that means only Luigi is left. Another great picture of Donkey Kong on the back of the box, by the way. Loving it. Let's go ahead and rotate. 8-Bit Donkey Kong 8-Bit. Again, done in that retro NES style packaging. Box is great, but what would be really great is to get this guy open. So we'll be right back. Alright, and we are back. Donkey Kong is out of his box, and he is so clean. Jakk Specific 8-Bit style really works well on Donkey Kong. I am super excited to see this figure in this style. It is the first time I remember getting any toy company manufacturing an 8-Bit Donkey Kong, and I'm really appreciating it. There is a lot more 8-Bit styling on this figure than on any of the other figures, just because he's had a lot more ridges to him. And I never really thought about that back in the day, but when I see it here, you really see all the different amount of 8-Bit style that he had. The feet are really intricate. Neither the Mario figure or the Zelda figure, Link figure, had that much detail. Mario had more than Link, but Donkey Kong's feet are really intricate. His chest as well, with the midsection of the chest poking out. His hands are popped out as well. Great style. Jakk Specific, you are really stepping up your game. Please keep making figures like this. See it from the angle, you can see which portions pop out a lot better. Side of his feet, also side of the body, you see all that detail. Again, the back is pretty pitiful, but I can live with that. It's not like I'm going to be displaying the backs of the figures anyway, right? Other side, back to the front. Such a great design. Jakk Specific, keep it up. Alright guys, it's comparison time, and the only figure I can compare it to is the 8-Bit Mario. Again, Jakk Specific did such a good job doing what they've done with this line of 8-Bit figures. Really appreciating it. Last time I discussed why I think Nintendo has no choice but to go the extra mile with their amiibo figures, but they do. It doesn't hurt the Jakk specific line that much. They're still really great figures to add to your collection. But you see the difference. It's there. It can't be ignored. I have to mention it at least. But let's get Link here. And you see the comparison between Link. Donkey Kong has a lot more going on. It is really cool to see all of that. I appreciate it. Thank you again, Jakk Specific. I can't wait to display these guys in my game room. It is going to be score time right now, guys. Donkey Kong is such a good figure. Donkey Kong gets an 8. He is much better than the 8-bit Mario and better than the 8-bit Link. So he's going to get an 8 straight out. Well, that's our show for today, guys. But as always, you can hit me up on Twitter at niceone983. You can hit me up by email at niceone983@gmail.com. You can hit us up on Facebook, facebook.com/niceone93gamecollecting. And please, guys, go check out the new website, niceone983.wix.com/gamecollecting. That's our show for today, guys. Thank you again. And watch out for Amiibo Hunters on the prowl.
Donkey Kong.